Hello Aquarius, and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your welcome to 2024 January reading. A little bit later than expected. I had a few health issues, but a little bit shorter. I've got the message to make these readings slightly different format, little bit shorter as I'm just easing into 2024. So we have the Shadow, self-empowerment, ambition, the Knight of Shells, charm, passion, and the Queen of Crystals, comfort and prosperity. So these three cards is the Shadow is the Devil, the Knight of Shells is the Knight of Cups, and the Queen of Crystals is the Queen of Pentacles. So yes, wow. This is where I'm getting the words trust your intuition. Trust where your intuition is guiding you at this moment in time, because there's new ambitions coming up. And they're wanting to shift something on the material realm for you, where it's shifting some kind of stability, wanting to bring in a different kind of stability, a change to the stability around home or work or money. There's something around that, even health. There's something that wants to shift. So it's almost like there's been a bit of a comfort zone. Something may have been working for you, but at the same time, it's like, but really trust your intuition that something can just shift sideways a little bit and still work for you, but it's going to be better. It's going to actually work better for you and serve you better. So that's the message that you're getting, Aquarius. Let's pull an animal spirit energy around this and see what is coming in for Aquarius. So I will get back to the usual format as we get further and further into the month. But for the moment, we're just doing this beautiful peacock. Okay. Wow, peacock. Yes, peacocks come up quite a lot of late, actually. I actually went to a little psychic fair the other day, just as not presenting or anything, just to go and visit. And I wore my peacock dress. I've got a dress with these beautiful peacock kind of patterns on it. And I pulled a card. They had a little stall and you had to pull an animal card, and I pulled the peacock out. And so the peacock is just a beautiful energy. And I'm getting a very similar message for the peacock is where you're perfecting something, where the peacock needs to be seen and heard. There's something beautiful and bedazzling that's coming out with the peacock, that there's a new aspect of you that wants to be kind of recognized in some way. And so the peacock says, aren't I fabulous? Aren't I beautiful? Aren't I wonderful? Because there's something that there's some kind of skill or gift or something about you that is ready. It's like it's going through the process of perfection in a way, becoming perfect or mastering something, I guess. It feels like there's been this process where it's just become, to use a cliche, I guess, where the rock turns into the diamond. So it really feels like there's something within you that is ready to shine, ready to be seen, to be out there in the world with the peacock, which is why I feel like these three cards are something that's been quite stable and serving you, is shifting sideways. So more of the peacock, there's more of you that can be seen and be out there in the world and ready to, be acknowledged. So let's see. Let's pull some cards around the story of what's going on for you with this, Aquarius. So if you're interested in finding out more about what's coming in for Aquarius in 2024, the yearly reading is out, and the link for that is in the description box below. And if you're interested in anything a little bit more personal, great time to do a personal reading, get a personal reading at the start of 2024. The link for that is also in the description box below. So let's find out more about what's going on with this story. Look at that, the Star card. This is about peace, healing, compassion, replenishment on a deep spiritual and soul level. And this is your card, Aquarius, the Star card. It came out in front of all of them. This is the card of being really, really strongly guided into the future. So that's what it feels like you are seeing, that this is what's happening here. It all starts with that first step, that first initiation, that first I'm trying something out or doing something slightly differently, but taking that first initial step. You are the Queen of Wands. Let me have a look at what we've got here. You are the Queen of Wands, so you hold the opportunity in your hands here. You're getting the message here. And yes, it's the element of earth. So we're getting that. It's very much related to the element of earth. So whether it's something new or different you're doing with your work or your career, or something new and different you're doing with your health or around your home, the way money is working for you, or even all of the above. This is about you getting really clear inside yourself, getting really motivated inside yourself, connecting to your passions and even creativity for some of you, and leadership potential to manifest this. And then we've got the Seven of Cups. The vision is forming. You're getting the messages, but the vision is forming as to how this can start, what this can be, and the initial tangible shift and change, the very first thing, the new thing that you could be starting here. And it comes with the element of the Nine of Cups, which is about fulfillment. So it's like, I want to do this, I want to start this, I want to do this differently, and I don't want to do it that way anymore, and I want it to be more fulfilling. And so here is the beautiful energy of the Star card, the water bearer, the being really, really guided to the future and feeling like this is going to be replenishing on a very, very high frequency level. Something shifting inside of you. And when I get the shift, they just said, it's like there's a high frequency energetic shift that's occurred, or the potential for it to occur over the holiday period. There's been these profound shifts that have been occurring. And so you're going to see it almost like, it feels like it's, the way they're showing it to me is like something moves sideways, like parallel. So it's almost like, it's not like you're moving something really, it's just the energy. I guess what they're trying to say is the energetic shift that has occurred up in these very high intangible realms of the Star card is actually something that is going to happen in your material realm. You're going to see the shift. So, but it is about you being empowered enough to make that first choice, to take those first steps to do things differently. So yeah, try out something new or do it differently. So that is the reading for you, Aquarius. And it does feel like there's something on offer here that you're manifesting that could be deeply fulfilling. It feels like you're connecting to some kind of vision or dream or something that you're really, really wanting here. So yes, that's your reading. That's absolutely your reading. And they keep bringing me back to the peacock, which is whatever's connected to this Ace of Pentacles, the new cycle that tangibly starts. It's where you are the peacock. You're the one that's being seen or recognized or acknowledged. There's something beautiful that's shining, or that you've got some kind of skill or gift or ability that is wanting to kind of be out there more in the world. So that's your reading, Aquarius. And so it's saying step out of the shadows, quite literally the shadow, into self-empowerment, into ambition. Find what those ambitions are that have been in the shadows and trust the process that's coming your way. Very intuitive process of how to move into that and move forward into that. Every time I keep saying that's your reading, I get new information. So I'm just going to pause for a moment and see. And so this Queen of Crystals, which is the little happy hedgehog in its home and in its hole, very comfortable where it is moving to a new, potentially moving next door to a new, shifting to a new space, something shifting inside the home space that's happening here and where it's feeling at home, but it actually feels like it's going to be so much better. So but yeah, it's very empowered. You have the choice to step into this. So that's your reading, Aquarius. Thank you so much for joining me. As mentioned, if you're interested in seeing more of what's coming in for you in 2024, the link for the Aquarius 2024 yearly reading is in the description box below. If you're interested in a personal reading or any of my other services, the links are also there in the description box. And thank you so much, Aquarius. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Love to read your comments. It helps with the growth of the channel. And yeah, happy 2024.